taking credit for somebody else's ideas, especially when they come from Barbara Ryan.
Carly, the designs are yours. The work is yours. Any resemblance to Barbara's sketches is coincidental. Huh? That's the story. We stick to that, we get out of this.
So Barbara was right. You two are in this together.
It's Jack that I wouldn't lie to him again. And I'm sticking to it. What Barbara said is true, Jack. Her designs were plagiarized.
Oh, damn it, you two. I could have helped you. I could have kept you out of trouble, but you had to keep me in the dark,
No,
Carly, again.
No, Jack,
Now, you know what? Save it. Save it.
Do you have any idea of the disaster you just created?
Would you give me a break? If you are looking for someone to blame for all this, take a look in the mirror.
Now, I want to see a police van outside ready to haul away all these criminals.
Attention, everybody. I'm sorry, folks, but the Lakeview is closed for the time being.
Close?
I'm sorry, Lisa.
What about breeze on?
It's now a police investigation.
So you're shutting down the rehearsal?
That's right. Carly just admitted that the designs worn by the models were, in fact, stolen from Barbara.
What have I been saying all along?
The show's over. The dining room is now closed. Unless you'd like to accompany me to the police station, I suggest you depart. Except you three stay put.
Kim, hey, did I miss it? Carly will kill me.
I think Carly has other things to worry about at the moment.
Don't tell me something went wrong.
Well, you find Carly and let her explain it to me. Jack has just asked everybody to leave.
Where's my cousin?
Every time I almost make it. Every time Jack and I almost get there.
Hey, what's going on? Stop, what?
It's over, Molly. My dream, everything, over. And Jack...
What did he do?
Jack thinks that I stole Barbara's designs, which I didn't. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Okay, calm down. Did you tell him that?
He wouldn't give me a chance. I thought that we trusted each other from now on, Molly. I thought that things were going to be different between us. Better, you know. But I've lost everything. I've lost everything.
Defending her, she admitted that she and Craig stole Barbara's designs.
She couldn't have said that, Jack.
Why not? What's the truth, Craig? Do you think you can manage to utter one honest sentence before you're taken away into long overdue custody?
Well, Jack, you weren't listening, as usual.
Carly said the designs were plagiarized.
She never said she stole them. She said plagiarized. And she had no idea until a few minutes ago. She had no clue that the theme of her show had its genesis in Barbara's so-called mind.
That doesn't make any sense. How could Carly steal Barbara's ideas and not know it?
I saw some of Barbara's designs, and I remember them. I destroyed them.
But Carly still had to draw them.
Exactly. You remember when she was blocked? From all that grief you were putting her through, I might add.
Get to the point.
The point is, I fed her a few thematic ideas. Twilight, a strapless gown here, a sparkle there. But the drawings were all Carly's. 100%. The fabric choices, the silhouettes. Just the theme of the overall show was not hers.
You lowlife. Plagiarizing.
Hey.
Is it always your intention to humiliate me? To shut me out of Monte Carlo and play me for the fool with Carly, that's one thing. But to put me in the center of this despicable, illegal charade, it's unforgivable.
Rosanna!
Carly really didn't know.
Well, Jack, if you really loved her, you might have stuck around and let her explain.
Everybody's cleared out. Where's Carly? I have to find her. Listen, can you take these three down to the station, hold them till the DA gets there, please?
It wasn't even really mine.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you looking at?
I'm gonna wipe it out.
Don't you do that.
I'm gonna wipe it out.
You said
All of it.
Fed you an idea. It was your designs. It's your fashions. Carly, it's your fabric. Stop it. Stop.
What's going on, Carly? What the hell are you doing? Give me that.
No.
This stuff is toxic. Carly, stop it.
It's not the only poison in the room, is it, Jack?
sit her down.
Carly, here, sit. Honey, sit down. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Deep
Molly,
breath.
could you get her some water, please?
Yeah, sure, of course. I worked so hard, Jack. I risked my health, and for what? I thought the designs were mine. Craig set it up like we were having some kind of brainstorming session. He'd throw out an idea and I'd draw it. I didn't know.
I know.
I had no idea.
I know. Craig told me.
And you believed him? Oh, good. That's great. So I'm only innocent because Craig said I'm innocent.
No, hey, I didn't know what you meant, Carly. How could I? You sounded like you were confirming it. You said that Barbara's designs were stolen.
You know me. You know that I would never steal another designer's work, Jack. I have way too much pride.
But then I saw you two together, and he was saying, stick to the story?
You could have asked what he meant. You could have seen by the look of my eye that all I needed was a chance to explain to you. But you weren't looking, were you? You weren't listening.
I'm not always perfect.
I'm not always flawed.
You want me to apologize?
What could you possibly say that would make up for the hell you've turned my life into?
I wanted your life to be glorious, Carly. I wanted you standing right up front when Monte Carlo made it big.
Well, I was out front. You got that part right. I was center stage when the biggest opportunity of my life blew up in my face. Thank you, Craig. Thank you so much for that.
I did try, you know.
Yes, why? Exactly. Did you try? I don't really understand that. Why go to such extremes to keep me in that company? You could have hired a different designer, but instead you lied, you broke the law, and then you worked so hard to cover your tracks. Why?
So you could have your dream.
My dreams are none of your business, Craig. I have a life, a married life, and you are not my husband. It is not your job to worry about keeping my dreams alive.
Yeah, but you are more than a housewife, Carly. You have a greatness in you.
Rosanna was right about you. You have some weird, strange, obsessive infatuation with me, and you're letting it get you all twisted up.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't want you to apologize, Craig. If you apologize, then I would actually have to spend time deciding whether or not I'm going to forgive you. And see, here's the thing. I have spent more than enough time on you already, and I would really like it if from now on, you and I would have no connection at all whatsoever.
Carly,
just forget about me, all right? Lose my number, okay? Throw out my sketch pads, rent my workspace to some other designer. I don't want you. I don't want your help. I don't want your business, and I don't want your friendship, Craig. I hate you. I just need to clear my mind.
I meant what I said about starting over. Move in with me, Carl. I'll throw out the divorce suit.
If you wanted to throw out the divorce suit, Jack, you would have done it months ago.
I thought that's what you wanted.
God, I am so sick of people trying to give me what they think I want. You and Rosanna and Emma and Mike and Emily and Rose and Craig yanking at me and pulling at me until I feel like I'm going to come apart. And what about this latest fiasco? What do you think that Barbara's going to do, huh? I bet she can't wait to tell the press that I stole her designs, and here I thought I had just created some of the best stuff ever, and now it's completely over. Do me a favor. All of you. The next time any one of you gets the urge to help me